Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Today I want us to just check the Toyota Carina, which is a 1500cc. 1500cc. It's in mint condition. Check the condition of the paint, the front lights there, the engine compartment. Let us take a look of the engine compartment. Basically, I want us to just know the simple basic parts that comprises of the engine bay. We've got the engine bay. We've got the main component where these are 5A engine with a displacement of 1500cc. 1500cc, like normally we say it's a 1498cc, which we round off to the nearest 1500cc. So we've got the transmission there, automatic transmission. We've got the battery, the air cleaner box, then we've got the intake side, we've got the exhaust, we've got the radiator. So as a client or as a person who has a vehicle, you need to check. We've got fluids in the engine. We've got the engine oil with this a dipstick. We check the level of oil. It has a gauge there. We've got the F and we've got the E, if you can see it there. First of all, always measure your engine oil when the engine is off, completely off, and at least it's not running. Then you've got the transmission dipstick. Here it is. So this one we usually measure when the engine is running. When the engine is running, the dipstick has two sides. We've got the cold side and the hot side there, and it is usually has the writings. For example, this is a Dextron 2 type of fluid. You check the level. Later we shall check the condition. First let us just check on the condition. We've got the coolant reservoir here. We've got the radiator cap. Usually I don't advise people to check from this side, but you can check from this side. It has always use coolant on your engine. Always insist on using coolant on the engine, but when there is no coolant, you can be able to use water. But I always advise or advocate for use of coolant. So always I don't advocate for mixing of colors of coolant. Just make sure you use one type of coolant. Then you've got the brake fluid. We've got the brake fluid has a maximum level and has a minimum level. Kindly ensure before opening to top up your brake fluid, ensure the filler cap is always tight and closed. That's the brake booster. Then you've got the power steering fluid here, used to check the level of power steering fluid there. So when it is low, just make sure you top up. Kindly do not overfill. This is the radiator cap here. Radiator cap always tilt before, to ensure it has gotten its lock off there. Those are the two locks there. When basic components, we've got the alternator here. The alternator, this is the belt. Always ensure that the belt is tight. Always, this is the method that you can use. You just press with two fingers there. If it makes a large curve, it's loose, then that's where you'll have those noises, the quick squeaking noises. We've got the high tension leads. This is the high tension. So always ensure that we usually name cylinders from the engine timing side. So this cylinder 1, 2, 3 and 4. Safety should be taken when handling this one. Ensure that the engine is off unless it is by a specialized technician or a mechanic. Of the air cleaner box, it has those hooks there. It's we've got the 5A. It has some writings here. The 5A, always make sure you've got the scanner, because usually come in Japanese na sisi na ki-Japanese. So we've got the air cleaner box. This is our air cleaner. We always ensure that you change your air cleaner after every 5,000 km, or you've got the best air cleaner or original air cleaner. But I always advocate for, because of our dusty roads, of our environment. So That's the air cleaner. It's you can just go and blow it. We can see it is not badly off. We've got the battery. The most problem this one can frustrate you when you're going out or in church. Then you need to be jump started. You parked on the wall, you are here in your suit, then it becomes embarrassing. So this is an automatic transmission, a 5-speed or a 4 to 5 speed gearbox. Then we've got other features like the water pump, the power steering. It's a hydraulic power steering. Then we got the fuse box there. We've got the throttle. This is where your mechanic always steps in and you hear the engine revs. So these are mechanical accelerator type. So basically those are the basic checks that you, and always ensure you, after a while, just look at the engine bay, just take a look or what is there. More reviews coming on what we are going to check on the interior side. Thank you.